Story this week, I didn't know that the end was about reckless love. So God did some cool things just in working that out. When you get to see life change in people's lives, when you see something actually happen, you know it's not just because they're being a better person, right? Yes, church? Yes. Okay, my friends. Let's see if that movie put you to sleep or you're awake. Because we're entering into one of my favorite times in the service. We talk about transformation because we believe our God is a God of transformation. Not just to make you a better person, but to make you a transformed person. To take something as hard as maybe losing kids that you thought were your own, or maybe you have a life situation where you said, this is hard. I didn't know how I got through this, but through God and relationship in this church community and through generous people, you've been able to be a part of this. So that's why we celebrate, we cheer, we get loud, we get a little rowdy, if you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, because I'm knocking here. You ready? This is our generous giving time. Yes. Yes, I know. Right now you probably feel like, oh my gosh, he makes us cheer. But I hope that you see enough life change in your life and in other people's lives that it really is a celebratory thing. We have some giving envelopes that are in the seats in front of you or the pews in front of you. You can also give on the Northgate app or online as well. But today is a special day because we're taking a special offering for our missions. So if you planned on being a part of that missions offering today, there's a spot on the envelope where you can put that there. And then there are boxes in the lobby where you can put your connection cards, or you can put those envelopes in as well. Another thing that we do is we do a thing around here called the Dollar Club. For those of you who know, see if you know, it's going to cost you $1. There we go. All right, you're getting it. It's going to cost you $1. It's the best. It's the best club in San Francisco. I tell you what, it's the best club because here's what happens. We take a head count. And we combine the Benicia campus, our online campus, and the Bethel campus here today. And we say, guess what? How many people came? There could be 1,700 people that were a part of these services over the weekend. Well, because you came, and because you're not just a number, you're also worth $1, we set aside $1,700, or whatever that number is, we set it aside, and we give it to somebody that week. And it's been amazing to see what God's done. We started doing this over 7 years ago at our Benicia campus. And guess what? We weren't even barely making the mortgage payment. There were times where Pastor Ken and I would be sitting in there with Pastor Larry and go, did any offering come in this week? Do we get to turn the lights on in the building? And God was faithful to it. But we said, even in that time, we need to be generous. And that was when there was maybe 300 or 400 people around. And so $300 or $400 went out to the tune of the last 7 years. Over $300,000 has gone out to people in our community. You can cheer about that. Yes, there you go. We are a part of this together. I don't know if you can tell, but I like to interact and engage, and I'm kind of the warm-up for Pastor Ken. So if you look like you're asleep, he's laughing. You're still not laughing. If you look like you're asleep, it's going to be a little hard. We do that Dollar Club every week, so make sure that you're a part of that today. So if you're here, we're asking you for $1, even if it's your first time with us. Even if you're a regular tither or tender, we want you to give $1 above and beyond your tithe, your offering, for every person here. And then we will give that away to somebody in need. Single moms, single dads, people who need help with rent, people who need help with cars. It's not just a charity, it's to help people find a new life with Jesus. So we do that. You're a part of that together today, so you can be a part of that. We have a few announcements specifically for the San Francisco campus today, and then Pastor Ken's going to continue in our series. So watch this.
Good morning, San Francisco. We're so excited that you're joining us today. We would love the opportunity to connect with you, and a simple way that we get to do that here is through our connection cards. They're located in the pew right in front of you. Some of us might be sitting in the seats for the very first time today, and if that's you, I want to invite you to do something really simple with this connection card. Once service is over, bring it out to the lobby where you'll find a welcome desk right before you walk out. At that welcome desk, we have a special gift to say thanks for checking us out. We want to give you an invite back and answer any questions that you might have. If it's your second or third time with us, or maybe you've been coming for a while and you never let us know that you're here, we would love to see you over there. We have another gift for you, but most importantly, we want to hear how your time here has been so far. Maybe some questions have come up between your first visit and now, and we would love to connect with you. Today, we want to give you an opportunity to help support some of the missionaries and organizations that we partner with. You can mark the giving envelope in the pew in front of you and drop it off in the offering boxes in the lobby. On Sunday mornings at 9:30, we are having Bible studies meeting. These are available in both English and Spanish. For the next 3 months, we will be going over the different promises of God found in the Bible. We would love for you to join us. Confident Living meets on Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. We are going through Romans chapters 1 through 8. This is a great time to study God's Word and also meet and connect with other people around here. We would love to see you over there. Those are your announcements. We are so glad to have you here with us today.